The Royal Gibraltar Police have been working to raise awareness of a number of road safety issues. Members of the public have been hearing about this more through a ramped-up social media presence. GBC joined the officers for an afternoon of Operation Drive Safe.
I was in the UK as a roads policing officer, and I think we actually police it as robustly as the UK. In some ways almost fairer, because as you can see from my officers behind you, they're actually very overt. We're stood here with fluorescent jackets on. We're not hiding, we're in full view, and yet a lot of other countries will do it very, very covertly. So we're also here as a presence to deter people. So public can actually see us and they're aware of us here, and hopefully the offences will obviously, what they're committing will be stopped.
There are mixed reviews on their approach.
The penalty fines have gone up way too much. I know a friend that got fined for going a few miles over the speed limit. And I've seen lots of posts as well that they've been fining people for parking.
I mean, I think sometimes it's good to name and shame, just because there are a lot of people who do get away with it. I feel it's hard to draw a line. There's people who get fined for speeding maybe at 53. And then I've seen youngsters in Delta Road that speed at 70, brake just before the speed camera, and they're not getting caught.
I think that we need to have a bit more of policing in some areas, because bikes do whatever they like. It is very important, yeah. I mean, my wife nearly got run over by one of these scooters not so long ago, a couple of days back. So.
The sad thing is that when they go out, they very rarely want to commit an offence. The sad thing is, the majority of people that I've dealt with for death by dangerous driving are your normal members of public. They've gone out and they've made the mistake. The mobile phone's gone off, they've answered it. They're not wearing a seatbelt, something's happened in front of them, and the passenger has unfortunately lost their life over it. 5 kilometres an hour is the difference between stopping or not stopping and hitting a child.
The RGP is confident in its method.
In short, it works.
It works. Absolutely, it works.
With fines raised from £100 to £300 now, the RGP says hitting people in the pockets is causing drivers to think twice about their decisions on the road.